NAIOP's main purpose is to advocate for public policy that benefits the industry. Everything that we advocate for is well thought out, based on our resources when we're dealing on public policy issues.
You know, so many NAIOP members are focused on the benefits and networking that the agency provides, and those benefits are substantial. But NAIOP provides huge value to its members through its advocacy efforts.
We are constantly monitoring what's going on at the state, and specifically at DEP. These are things that most owners or most developers may not have the time to do or the initiative to do. 2015 was a good year, not only for the real estate industry, but also for NAIOP. A lot of growth within the industry, and a lot of that was fueled by member-driven initiatives that NAIOP had undertaken. One was the Waterfront Commission changes that were made.
The situation before the reform was really not tenable for some of the most important real estate in the state. This past year, NAIOP worked with the legislature to create new rules. One of the big accomplishments that looks imminent is some reform on the big box permit fees. Through dialogue with DCA this past year, one of the state agencies, NAIOP learned that the fees charged across different municipalities for these building permit fees were vastly different. There's now a rule proposal that would limit those fees and provide more predictability to developers for this substantial cost. One of the things on NAIOP's radar looking forward is some reform around the performance bond requirements for developers. There's a rule proposal being discussed that would lead to a more efficient use of capital.
Redevelopment within the state is so critical to the well-being of all citizens of the state of New Jersey. And NAIOP is working on providing tools to local leaders to allow for that development to happen. One such example is liquor license reform. Having vibrant restaurants in growing areas is a key to those redevelopments being successful.
When you're doing these urban redevelopments, parking is a huge issue. It's a very costly issue to come up with affordable parking. Another item we're working on is financing for structured parking.
NAIOP continues to be in dialogue with state agencies about affordable housing. The compromise of the value of development as a contribution to affordable housing has been in place for years, but we're looking to change that.
NAIOP is at every table. The legislature, the executive branch of government, the regulatory agencies, the Port Authority, and at the local level as well.
NAIOP is now a member of the Port Council that's looking for ways to improve efficiencies at the port. The port is such a huge driver of economic development activity, and that affects NAIOP's members and the businesses that lease NAIOP members space.
Transportation is critical to the New Jersey economy. And if New Jersey can raise the Bayonne Bridge, I believe New Jersey can raise the funds and invest in our infrastructure. The success of the real estate industry, the success of NAIOP is so closely tied to the New Jersey real estate economy that NAIOP is on the forefront of making sure that people want to work and live in this great state of ours. NAIOP has been active in New Jersey for almost 50 years, and it's going to be here for another 50 years. So NAIOP not only is looking at the short-term goals and initiatives that will benefit the membership, but the long-term goals of the membership in the state of New Jersey to make sure that what we build today will have a lasting impact on future generations.